Hey, this is Nero here. Just want to do a quick video to show some of the add-ons I use. Maybe it helps some people out. Just queued up for an LFR to do this video quickly. I guess this group wiped or died or something like that. I don't know what happened. Showed up in the elevator and the tank's dead. So the first add-on I wanted to talk about is weak auras. I use it for a couple things. The external cooldowns and raid cooldowns on the right hand side of my screen here. Shortly it'll load up with all those people's cooldowns, and then I'll be able to see what's available and what's been used and the cooldown length for things. Maybe I can res this tank here. Maybe he'll come back. Also, if I click my ability Bone Shield here, you'll see I have another weak warrior set up for Bone Shield. You can see it's in very small text, but you see the number 8 there. So that's how many charges of Bone Shield I have, and then the bar slowly moving down, that's the amount of time I have left on Bone Shield before it expires. So it's about 5 minutes, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to eat the food here. Some of the other add-ons I need to engage in combat for them to start working, so hopefully we'll pull in a second here. Maybe I'll just start a DBN countdown and then we'll get going. The next one, that's going to be tidy plates. You can see above the boss's head, it's got a health bar happening up there. It's blue because I'm the tank with threat on him, and then when the other tank has threat, it'll turn back to red. It also shows up and shows the total health he has, so 9.1 million. And also shows his health percentage there. It's at 89% health. A little hard to see because some of these tooltips and stuff are coming up. But you can see now it's red because the other tank has threat on him currently, the most amount of threat. So he's tanking him right now. Also, I'd like to mention at the bottom of my screen, to the right of my marking bar, I have I'm using shadow unit frames, and it's showing shows the boss's health as opposed to the Blizzard boss frames. So I find this a little bit better because it shows their percent health on the boss, which is what I'm most worried about, especially for fights like this where you know at 70% he's going to transition like he does now. So I'm going to use Bone Shield here, so you can see that that's popping up there. And as you use a smash, I'm going to use Rune Tap. Oh, you can see my trinket prop. Oh, he's going to taunt. I know I'm doing this fight improperly, but that's okay. You can see now that the siege maker is up, and you can see the debuffs and buffs on it that are important. So you can see that it's got its armor plating up right now, so it takes 90% less damage. And you can also see its target, so you can see that it's chasing that mage bomb, whatever his name is. We got smashed. And you can see one of the tanks, it had its armor come down, now it's back up. You can see the other tank has its armor go down. So now it's taking more damage. I have tool tims off during fights because I find them annoying. So you can see the external cooldowns and the raid cooldowns on the right hand side there. Not all of them are loaded because I don't think it was given a chance to load up before we pulled. And it might be a little more difficult with LFR raid. Oh, I got fixated. You can see someone use iron bark on me. That's up. You can also see my marking bar here. So if I just click on skull, you can see it places a skull on the person. Also, you can see if I can place down markers fairly easily by clicking on the marker on my marking bar and then placing it on the ground. I can also quickly switch targets, put a circle on that guy, so this way I can quickly mark. This also has buttons next down there. It has a ready check, roll check, and I forget what the other one is. It also has options down there. You can see my trinket procs. Some of these custom things like trinkets, I had to add in on my own. The sweet aura I took off of someone else. Someone else had been so nice as to make it. Look at the raid cooldowns. You can see that 3 minutes are left on Devo, 3 minutes are left on him, Revival, and Trank. So I have my trinket proc again, and someone put iron bark on me. Now you can see that I'm using my bone shield here. You can also see that I have compact runes there. It shows all my runes and the countdown on them, and it also shows the time of my diseases. So you can see a guy got 36, 35 seconds left on each of them. And now he's dead. So hopefully that explains a couple of my add-ons to people. Oh, I might die here. I did a very poor job in that LFR. Oh, looks like I got some loot. I'm not going to waste a roll on LFR here. But hopefully that helps some people out and some of those add-ons they can use. You can also see I have Omen on the right hand side for threat. It's important for tanking. I have Scata in 2 windows for my DPS and my healing. There's probably a bunch more add-ons that I'm not explaining that I have. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. But hopefully that helps some people out. Thanks for watching.